Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One gone, runner at first. In now for the Reds, Tommy Hawk.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First offering misses badly for ball one. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate. That one catches the zone, and it's 2-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That clips the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive.
For you, Tommy.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
McNeil gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive. And it goes just foul. And he deals. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tough.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And the batter now, Tommy Hawk. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And there's a curve through for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Spencer Steer waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. side, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
One down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Back.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 2-2. Runner on the go. Ground ball up the middle. No look. The flip to second. And that's 2.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
One out, runner at second. And now, Mason Wynn. That's to third. He gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors, they left 10 hits on goal.
Tommy Hawk, the next to hit for the Reds.
Third baseman, Tommy Hawk. Come on now, one time.
Right through there for a strike. Hawk goes 6 feet 5 inches, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got it by him for the K. Reds turned away. Brian Reynolds here. 2 down, nobody on. And a bunt towards third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Tommy Hawk. King back to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. Cruz whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the 0-2. And delivers outside. Line to left, and now maybe extra bases. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. Throw into third. And he's safe at third. And a run comes in to score.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you. And at this point in the game, that could be a decisive.
Rodriguez. One away as the second run of the inning scores.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield.
Tommy Hawk will hit next. 1 for 3.
Part of the order coming through.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. So first and second with 1 gone. And here is Lane Thomas. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Caught. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. So they pick up. 1 out. Base is empty. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That's to third. Hawk. Throws to first in time.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
So now the DH spot, Tommy Hawk.
Designated hitter, Tommy Hawk.
In the air out towards right center. Soto makes the grab on the run. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tommy Hawk. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Inside, ball 1.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hard hit right side. And that's the inning. 2 left on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Tommy Hawk. Out towards left center. Moving under this one. He makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things you don't want to